Oh yeah, hang on. I don't know how to play it. Oh, it's not very impressive. I haven't seen this dialogue before. Marin. Web coats. It's a public holiday, and I figured I should do some streaming. I've done some rearranging. I've got some laundry on, and haven't done all those, adulty things, including sleeping in to midday because I can. I figured some gaming would be nice. So, we are back to Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. If I recall correctly, we have defeated the second dungeon, and yes, we've still got Bow Wow with us. Now, unfortunately, we cannot take Bow Wow with us forever. This is a sad, sad state of affairs. But we can definitely go exploring with them for a little bit. Take those crows, Bow Wow. Get him! Good job. Oh, giant kibbies. Bow Wow's apparently like, I'm not fighting ghosts for you. Yes. Ooh, arrows. What? There's a huge amount of new places. Oh, we can already have it, can't we? But we're back. Oh yeah, there's that bit that I can get. Oh, that's not fair. I should have been able to smush you, Your Honour. Nope. I've messed that up. Ah! Falling down the hole is not the answer, is it? No. It is not the answer. Okay. Let's see. So if I remember correctly, you basically can't get both of them at the same time. That's the chest. Yes, sweet, sweet Ruthie. And Bow, I think it's like a over there. Oh, no, I was hoping it might be a secret seashell, but alas. Out, in and out. That way, that down. Pick up the skull, and piece of heart. And we are Dunzo in this cave. Strange energy is pouring from here. Find out what it does. Let's me teleport. There we go. I don't really want to go down to the shut first. Yeah, these little flying opera rocks. Nightmares. So much loathing for them. Yeah, that's why I need to get the key for the next dungeon. Ah! No! Oh, Bow Wow, you knocked me into a hole. I thought you loved me, puppy. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Bow Wow's not an awful beast. That's so cool. I'm sorry, Bow Wow. No, I don't want to leave you outside. It gets cold and lonely outside. Last time you left outside, you got kidnapped by moblins. You wouldn't force him to relive that sort of terror, would you, sir? Come at me. Ah! That looks pretty lost to me. There's no monkey. Little monkey. Oh no! He's taking a fight with Bow Wow. That's not very nice. No, Kiwi! Leave poor Bow Wow alone! He's innocent! I am the spirit of the mansion. I've been waiting for someone. One who can overcome the darkness. Find the secret shelves and ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword. I mean, let's not lie. Mine's pretty cool already, but I'm never going to say no to free gifties. Yeah, I'm a blueprint box. Piece of heart. Excellent, excellent. Yay. Okay, we're back in town. Drop my star. Give me them bombs. Ooh, and I've got enough for that piece of heart too, so I may as well schnackle that. Bank on this. Interesting that they've got Hylian shields for sale, with like the crest of the Hylian royal family, and yet we're presumably nowhere near Hylia. Like, suspicious. Hi there, Full Metal Jumpsuit! How are you? Alright, so. Good. Oh no, no! Okay, we're gonna have one go at getting this thing on the trendy game, guys, because I hate these stupid moving platform ones. Or maybe. Oh! So close. I know I said once. This is why I... Oh, awesome! Well, thanks for stopping by on mine. I hope you find it interesting. Promise I won't be stuck on the trendy game for hours. We should be good. Oh no, it didn't push it as far as I wanted it to. Curse you! No. I just got bombs. I'm gonna go explode some things. I'm vaguely considering spending some time on the fishing game, because I know that I can get, you know, some heart pieces and stuff from there. But I'm also like, I don't know if that's exciting viewing, watching me catching fish. It's much more productive to be sort of wandering around and seeing what's up, actually. Yeah, sweet, sweet rupees. Ooh, no. Pegasus boots to get anywhere in that cave. That's ridiculous. Wouldn't mind some fishing? Well, let's go check out some fishing. I do need to go back into town because my ability to memory things is fantastic, and I forgot. I need to give Bow Wow back so that I can progress the plot anyway. So, back into town, and you know what? I reckon Bow Wow would probably enjoy some fishing too. Let's go take him fishing. Yes, please, fisherman. If I remember correctly, there is a bottle just down in the bottom corner there, which I will try to catch. And hopefully not run into any other fishy. Oh, actually, no, I need to catch some of the bigger fishies, don't I? Yeah, because that... Okay, you see the little green fish at the bottom? He is an absolute ratbag who will, at a moment's notice, because he can, harass your bottle when you catch it and knock it right off your hook. So... Yeah, gotcha. You're gonna be mine. Ah! Crap! Okay, so let's see if I can get that bottle. Because yeah, it's right down in the corner, kind of hidden in the weeds. So unless you sort of know it's there... Oh, thank God, I thought that orange fish was gonna go for it. You can be a little bit tricky to know that there's anything there. Oh. Yeah, that was a promising clink. Alright. We need to keep him nice and low because this other green boy will go for it. I think if I'm remembering correctly, the orange ones don't care too much. No! Ah! Chubby green one. I'll get you yet, sir. And then I guess I will try and at least catch a fish. Because what is the point of going to the fishing game if you're not going to catch at least one money earning fishy? And yeah, like I said, some of the fish, yeah, you get pieces of hearts and stuff for catching particularly big ones. I want this green dude, because he looks nice and chunky. Oh, no. Yes? Hello, controllers? Do we admit that we're all connected and we've got full battery? How dare you? Oh, no, that's not the battery. Ah, come on. You've got to kind of get it in front of them, but not too far in front of them, otherwise I don't like it very much. And then yeah, you want to not reel in when you— oh! Drat! She says, you want to not reel in when they're fighting too hard, because that is what breaks your line. Come on. I've got to catch at least one fish in this fishing expedition. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes! Fishy! A little fish. Aw, it's small like me, but has plenty of fight. Oh, it's got the caught in its mouth. Wow, that piece of heart is bigger than the entire fish. How is that caught in its mouth? Just imagine it like an anaconda now that's had a big meal, and it's just fish, 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 piece of heart, fish, fish, fish. Yeah. You're gonna go for my thing, fishy? Yeah, okay. Gonna get a chunker. Alright, yeah, you can fight me when you want, fishy. I'm not gonna pick a fight. So close, so close. You really don't want to be reeled in, do you? Oh, doesn't matter. Chunky chonker. I wish I caught that. No, I don't wish I caught something like that. That's a lunker, that's right, that's what he calls them, not chunkers. 20 rupees. Sweet. Ooh, new lure. Ah, okay. Oh, and another piece of heart. I will take it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, give it a little tasty. What do you think? Yeah, delicious, isn't it? Yum nom 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 nom. I kind of wonder, do we bring them back? I haven't been paying attention to the animation. Or do we just keep them? Am I keeping the fishermen in, like, fish dinners for weeks? 20.7 inches. Nice. Nah. All fished out. Indeedy. Alright, Bow Wow. Thank you very much for coming fishing with me, and for finding me some secret seashells. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to take you home. Your mum will be happy to see ya. Aww. Yes, I have taken care of Bow Wow. I've taken very good care of him. He is a good puppy. Ma'am? No, sorry. Taken. Spoken for. Also possibly a teenager? I'm just, lucky is not quite the term I would be using. Hello, Bow Wow. He's a good boy. First thing I'm going to do is head over and we are going to talk to a monkey about some bananas. Okay. Explosion! And secret seashell for me! Nailed it. Ah! Stupid mushroom. Everything with wings in this game, I swear. Okay, Kiki. I've got rid of the dog. I don't want to give you these bananas. You don't deserve them after you fought Bow Wow. Oh, more monkeys. Well, at least they're not throwing coconuts at me. Actually, to be fair, I guess Bow Wow did eat that one monkey. So, I don't know, maybe that was like a relative of... a relative of Kiki's. So in that case, I guess, yeah, maybe there was a reasonable vendetta there, actually. Monkey business done! Bye-bye! Oh, monkey business and a vendetta. Now I'm wondering if Kiki runs the mob. Stairs! So, really what I should be doing is I should be going to talk to Mr. Get That Mangy Mutt Out of My House, Richard. But I don't like Richard. Mr. Get That Mangy Mutt Out of My House. So, I'm not talking to him until I absolutely have to. Therefore, I'm going to go explore this castle, and I'm going to find all of his golden leaves, and he can just talk to me as little as is physically possible. Pick a fight with me, Crow. Come at me. See, everything with wings in this game, the crows are also vicious. And they always get me because they're 2 hits unless you've got the powered up sword. Oh yeah, nothing there. Oh, excellent. The bonus seemed a bit like overkill. Although, I suppose I did hit him in the head with the sword, so... I guess fair call. Some golden leaves, golden leaves, golden leaves. I do like the music in this castle. I think it's very pretty. Yes, 3rd golden leaf. Hello, 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 Sparkly. I wish to hold these to ransom for Richard and be like, not only am I going to make you let me into where the key is, but I'm also going to require a cash reward. Gate open. That's such a weirdly specific. It sounds like the gates to the castle opened. It could have been anything. I could have collapsed a wall somewhere. Like, it's a very specific audio cue, Link, that you picked up on. Now, I think I did check once to see if the golden leaf is always in the same one. Yeah, so the golden leaf is always in the 2nd one, I think, that you destroy. And then I just need to beat the snot out of this dude. It's very calming music in the castle, I really like it. And I like that they've gone to the effort to put in, like, you know, some different tiles and some really, like, nice art for it, because it's such a tiny section that is, like, I would say easy to miss except for the fact that it's literally part of the main quest. But it's just, it's somewhere that you go and you never think of again, and it's not like a real like a big dungeon or anything. Ha! There are probably better ways to do that, but I sometimes get super aggressive in games like this, and I'll just be like, right, forget it, I'm running in. Taking my time? Never. Alrighty, back to Mr. Get Your Mangy Mutt Out of My House. AKA Mr. Buttface, who doesn't even take care of his garden. Like, that is an absolute mess, Richard. Give me all of your cash money. Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. I'm sure you did. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. You want to discuss how it was probably because you wouldn't let them have dogs in the house. So, you're looking for something, are you? I may have just what you're after. But first, I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. God, your leaves. Smashing! To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves and I want them all. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. Take your stupid leaves. And be lucky I didn't pawn them down at the local shop. I could have definitely bought a bow and arrow for these leaves. Ah, très bien. I see you have recovered all of the leaves. Now, move the statue and you will find your reward. Also, I have to ask, what is your fascination with frogs, Richard? Like, are you thinking there might be a whole Princess and the Frog bit going on, but with you and the frogs? Or, like, why do you have so many of them? Why is there a statue of a frog? I have to ask these questions. Come on. Stupid frogs. Get out of my way. I'm just trying to move a statue. Yes. Another shell to add to my collection. I'm going to have an excellent collection of seashells after this. So yeah, not only does Richard not take care of his own gardens in his villa after his servants kicked him out, presumably for being a complete and utter buttface. But holes everywhere. Like this, you work health and safety, mate, is definitely I'm sick and Osher on you. I will freely admit that. Okay, things with wings and apparently inanimate holes in the ground are my mortal enemies in the game. It's probably a fairly embarrassing admission to make. Alright. Woo! Okay. So if I recall correctly, you can just make this jump. That's right, you've got to do it on the one that's not... Ah! Drat! Okay, one more attempt. Yes! Yeah, so you've got to make the jump on the one that doesn't have the piece of heart, because the piece of heart counts as an obstacle for you to smack into. Alright, let's get some digging on. Got me a key! And I know where that goes. The slime key. That's a really cute key, actually. I've never had a good look at it. I wouldn't have called it the slime key. It seems very non-slimy. Like, there's not a lot that's evoking the image of slime to me in that key. Open sesame! Alright. That was a very nice Foley effect. Whoever was in charge of that sound effect. 10 out of 10. Full marks. Hopscotch. Yeah, they put in more secret seashells in the remake. I think in the original game there was only like 20 or something, and if I'm remembering correctly, there's like, I want to say 50 in this game. Maybe I'm misremembering, maybe it's sort of like a 10 and a, 25 increase or something. That door took me far longer to figure out than I really would like to admit to. Oh, that's right, okay. It wasn't one of the Korean ones. Ah! Drat, I thought he was going to do nice to me, but no. At least if you can get him kind of up the hallway, he just stays out of your way and explodes harmlessly. Keys! Useful keys, glorious keys. Now there is a dungeon in this game where you can pick up like a spare key. I don't think it's this one, although I could be wrong. But that you can kind of use later on. Okay, I need to go knocking down a switch somewhere to get through that room. Skeletons, they're fine if you can get them up again. Oh yeah, I need to see that little gel right there, little butt face. He is what is stopping that chest from appearing right there where it's supposed to. I'll get you yet. Yes, because I think these little slimy things are technically called gels in the kind of vernacular of the game code. Oh no, it is this one. It is this dungeon where you can get the extra key. Because you see these doors? Most of them lead to small puzzle rooms with other keys, and only one of them leads to the right door. So you can basically save yourself yeah, okay, I need the Pegasus boots to get past this guy. Alright. But yeah, you can basically get through this dungeon without having used one of those keys. And in doing so, secure yourself a spare key for its use in a later dungeon. Hit you yet, tiny girls? Oh, these things. Okay. How many bombs do I actually have at the moment? I've only got 5. Right, well I'm not gonna waste my time killing... maybe? How many bombs does it take to kill these things? Oh! Only 5 if they do that. Oh, so much loathing. I'm just wasting good bombs here. Yep, I'm out. I'm out of bombs. I can't do anything about these things until I've got Pegasus boots. Yeah, well, luckily those skeletons don't count as evil flying winged things for my general inability to kill them. I mean, I wouldn't say that I do fantastically at killing them, but... Oh! Yes! Bombs! Oh, crap, I was gonna hide behind those. Yes! Finally one that I didn't get spotulated by. Win! Pick up whatever's in there. Rupees. These rupees. Look at that. I'm only like, what, 800 away from getting the bow and arrow? Oh, no, I'm just... Good. Nothing wrong here then. Well, this casually won't all the way back here. Nothing to see here. Only... Hang on. Oh, yep, no. Down there. Good times, good times. Hey, we just gotta go pick some fights with some ridiculous... Ah, no. So many gels. I look like a raspberry. There we go. Right. Oop. That's not worked out for me. Oh no, that's gonna be cool. Crap. Yes. You down. I don't have any space to put a fair fairy. Yeah, ridiculous bomb things defeated. Nice. And got me some Pegasus boots. Press and hold L, alrighty. Woo. Oop, alright. So, yes, that's right, I can go over here and take out these little bees. Get whatever key is probably in this room. And I got a guardian acorn. Strength, power, defense. Alright, then we can go clear out the little blighters in this room down here. Okay, yep. Nope, I remember how to do that. Let me just casually make my way over here. Come on, Link. There we go. Oh, I don't get anything clearing out the room? Oh, I thought I did. Really misremembered. Lemon. Look down. I don't know how I did that. Oh, maybe because it hit the gel. Yep, there's my chest with what had better be a blooming key or money in it. No slimes. I'll just push that sideways for now. Need to go all the way back down here because if you recall there was that little anti-Pullian vortex from earlier that I need to go pick a fight with. Yeah, gotcha. Keys for me, all of the keys. It's like Florida over here. Nice. Everything. Okay, let's see. Nope, that was just the... Nope, that wasn't all the way there. Smash! Hey, smash. That's... Ooh, nope. Die! Oh, there we go. I'm going, I'm sure there was a room somewhere. There we are. Oh no. Oh, they followed. That's new. Don't like. Oh good, compass. I'm only like 3/4 of the way into this dungeon, if I remember correctly. Yes. Setting each other off. Fantastic. Chain reaction. Got me a key. Vicious, creepy, smiley bombs. Oh, hello. There's a convenient arrow here, but... Yes, bomb. Okay. Like, look at that. Very helpfully, probably pointing its way to something. Some hearts for me. Excellent. And the nightmare key. And a fall down bottomless pit. That one, you know, does. Oh, no like. Okay, that went way more painlessly than I thought it was going to go. I was definitely envisaging a certain degree of getting absquatulated. No? There we go. Not that I think I needed them, but whatever. Oh, that's right, yeah. So this key, it was possible to soft lock yourself, I think, in the original game. Because there just weren't enough keys in the dungeons. And so in the remake, they put in this extra key just in the final room to sort of go, oh, just in case. Nina, you can't find me! Oh, I think I can. Yeah. Oh, hello. Lime Eye. Classic Legend of Zelda enemy. Always go to the eyeballs. Yeah, he's quite a fun one. I think that's a really clever use of the Pegasus boots, to be splitting him in half. I am really glad I'm doing this on the remake though, not in the original, because trying to do that with just the D-stick and the kind of older controls, no, would not be a fan. Ding-a-ling-ling, bell. Why, thank you, yes. That is one dungeon down. 5 more to go? Yeah, the third one. Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall. It kind of bothers me that they've got these, like, it's hidden in the waterfall, and then immediately the owl rocks up and is sort of like, guess what, guys? It's hidden in the waterfall. I'm like, yes, the ominous voice in my head has also told me this information. Hoot, how many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to the Yana Desert. Oh, this is probably the one time that actually the owl is useful, because desert is not where you think when you go here, go to the waterfall. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot hoot! Yana Desert. Feeling like that kind of to the southeast of here. I nearly said the southwest because I have a chronic inability to identify the east from the west. Like, I know the whole, like, never eat shredded wheat thing for remembering the cardinal directions on the compass and everything. But as soon as you go, right, this is a map, which way do you need to go? I will take one look at it and go, yeah, I'm definitely going west, and then head immediately east. Oh, Link, I see you have a nice stick. I borrow it for a second? Sure can. I'll just back away real slow. Bye. I'm really glad that the beads in this game are so apt to be like, yep, we know exactly who murdered you, and not just, we're gonna go for everybody nearby. Bzz, bzz. The stick became a honeycomb. You're not sure how it happened, but take it. Magic. I always go around cutting grass, just like a little tiny green-clad lawnmower. But one thing the remake did, these apples, I spent ages going, oh, they look so tasty and delicious, and I really like the look of them. But you can also knock them off the trees when you've got the Pegasus boots, and then you can eat them, and they give you back health. It's wonderful. Now, I know sort of where I'm supposed to be going. Or, ha! There we go. Alrighty. These blimmin' spidery things. Yes! Didn't even get viciously murdered by you twice. Yeah, you basically just got to be able to time yourself right with those. And sometimes I'm good at it, and sometimes I'm very, very much not good at it. Come on, game. Give me more bombs. Bombs for Trisha. Get out. Shoo, all of you. Be gone! Heart, yes please. I wonder if all of these guys say the same thing. Let's find out. Yeah. I'm a changed blob, and that's not all I have to say. Now that I have lips, I fantasize about playing one of the island's Someone's on a flute. There are 3 hot local hits. Okay, they do all say the same thing. The seaside hut. Pretty. I do wonder about the seaside hut. Because it's sort of like, the island is what it, you know, says it is. It's like, why is it it's just this empty hut? Who lived here? Like, why was it abandoned? Why is there a dead person on the island with a ghost? There's so many questions and theories. Who was Martha? Why? What happened to her? Right, so what I'm doing at the moment is I'm heading up, because when I was going through the jungle, I went past a little chest in this area that required the power bracelet to get into. Just here. And then there's also I think a piece of heart in a cave up by Mr. Right, which I want to just go pick up before we head on over to the forest. Well, to the desert, really. Beautiful jump there, Link. Incredible. Jump! Swing! Yeah, so basically I couldn't get this one because apparently skulls weigh more than rocks. I mean, maybe moblin skulls are made out of, I don't know, adamantium, titanium, lead. Just you, alright? You seem to have a lot of lead exposure there, Link. I'm like, no, it's fine, I just killed some moblins today. That's right, yeah, I need to go exploring the Telltale Heights, because I haven't been this way before. Right, let's go find a way up into Telltale Heights, shall we? There we go. Move them rockos out the way. I think I picked up the secret seashell under this rocko, but in case I didn't. Yeah, I did. I'll probably pick up that rock about 4 more times in the interim, being like, have I picked up the secret seashell under that rocko yet? So don't be surprised if we're back here again real soon. I have never seen a tree with just 1 apple before. I can only assume the moblins have been gnawing on it. Bombs? Oh, come on. Something, give me a bomb. Please. Pretty please. Do I need to have a bomb in my inventory? I will be so annoyed if I need to have a bomb in my inventory to get more bombs. We're trying to remember where to go. I can't swim at the moment. Apparently Link is a very weak swimmer and requires flippers. Although as soon as he gets to me, he's like, yeah, I can hold my breath for ages. Oh no, I think I just messed something up. Hang on. Yep. Alright. We can work this out. Maybe. Maybe I can't. Hang on. I'm really not sure about this one. Oh yeah, no, hang on. Let me push you sideways. There we go. That was simple. Oh, had a moment there. Oh. Well, cool, that's what we're about to say. I do like that they're just occasionally like, oh yeah, there's a chest here. There's only slimes in it, you fool, you thought you were going to get something. Right. Okay. Trisha cannot remember how to get to the dungeon. Okay, I mean I can. I just can't remember how to get to the desert. It's looking so expensive. Man. Could steal it. I know there is a way to steal it. The important thing here is that I have bombs. I mean bombs. Yeah, but if I remember correctly, I basically need to wind up here. And there is a warp point over by the Seashell Mansion that I wouldn't mind activating just for ease of transit. Huh. Oh! Not enough shells. So close though, I'm maybe like 1 or 2 away. Aha! There we go. Hello. Oh, the animal village. Home of the most sticky in head background music. Yeah, it really is amazing. It's just like little dogs and cats, but it's been turned into this absolute earworm. Yes, you, what I'm looking for. Hello, Chef Bear. Hi-ho, hey-you! Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? Sure. And that is what I shall feed to Pal Pal. Oh yeah, I haven't gone up to him yet, but there's a walrus in the way to the Yarn Desert. I know, you're thinking, walruses, deserts. Makes perfect sense. Good to know. Go bother him with music. It's like a little radio alarm clock. I'm just imagining him walk Marin up to him and just like tap her on the head. Go! Let there be music. Yeah, look, he's so chubby. And like he's dreaming of Marin. Or he is somehow speaking in pictograms, which equally impressive. I'll run along here to pick up that piece of heart. Excellent. Enjoying the scenic background music. I mean, that's one way to avoid getting hit by the bomb, I guess, but it's not what one would call, perhaps, the most useful way. Toss that over there, and then I can't actually get there until I have the hook shot, but at least that's set up for later. No! Flying things and apparently holes in the ground, my greatest nemesis. If anyone could make a flying hole, I would be in such trouble. Now I'm just imagining what a flying hole would look like. I'm sort of envisioning like a donut, I guess, with wings? Dunno. Even being backed with a high-speed sword. Walrus don't care. Oh, poor rabbit. Marin is fine. She is having a grand old time, singing gently the ballad of the winter. That's the other thing I need to do while I'm in Mabe Village. Remind me, everyone, I need to go get the ocarina. Okay, while I'm here, and I'm remembering. Just gonna go have a nap. snory sleepy sound. It's so cute. Now, I don't necessarily recognize these little critters from any other games. I know Link's Awakening is kind of chock-a-block with a bunch of other game references. Like there's Kirby, and there's like the Goombas, and the... I keep wanting to call them Inkay, but they're not Inkay because that's Pokemon, and the bloopers from Mario. But are these things also in reference to another game? Does anyone know? It seems like they could be, but they could also just be like a not very common Mario foe, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sweet, sweet rupees. I am very happy. 100 rupees, yes please. Forgot that there was silver rupees. I mean, I always remember that there's gold ones. I would have thought they gave you 100. Did golds give you 300? That seems like a lot of rupees. Maybe I hallucinated. Oh, the little orange dudes. Hang on. I'll just pop back into that bed. So, the Dream Shrine's got these little orange kind of potato sack looking enemies that mimic your movements in reverse. See these guys here? They kind of got one arm up and one arm down. And yeah, they're like just weird enough that I feel as if they're some sort of reference, but they're also not out of place enough that I don't know if they're maybe a foe from Legend of Zelda that I just perhaps haven't seen a lot of. Yeah, I could see them maybe being in like a Kirby game, perhaps. I have to admit, I've only ever really played like the demo of the new Kirby game that's come out. What's that one? Quite enjoyed it actually. I've been meaning to get it. I know the original Kirby's are more like sort of action platformery things, and I've never been amazing at platformer games. Yes, finally remembered to pick up that seashell while I was here. Bye-bye! Of course I'll have a chat, Marin. Definitely a date. That is a lot of seagulls. What have you got? Do you guys have chips? Maybe they've gone and bought like fish and chips, and the seagulls are like, hello, yes, I too would like to partake in the chippies. And I'm just sitting here like in love feeling. Are you listening to me? Yeah. I'm listening to you, sure. I want to know everything about you, Link. I really need you to talk to a walrus. Okay, Marin has got some speed going on, look at that. These like Pegasus boots. Who needs Pegasus boots? I just sprint. So, we are very nearly there. Getting the key for the next dungeon. Hello, Bow Wow. Yes, you're a good boy. I'm going to give you a pat. Oh yeah, hang on. I don't know how to play it. Oh, she's not very impressed. I haven't seen this dialogue before. Marin! No, just tell it to me straight. I need to know. I don't want you to soothe my ego. Being like, no, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. Yes, let's give him a surprise. I have the cherry crackers right here. Oh, no, I'm just gonna sing them. Okay. There. Look at that little tail going flappy flappy. I like to imagine that Marin's actually a really serious practical jokester, and she's like, yeah, let's have some fun. I will definitely drop by Marin. Have to learn how to play this ocarina properly sometime. That could be something in it for me. Like a really cool seashell collection? Yeah, probably.
Annoyance! You are only getting in the way!
Oh yeah? Yeah? Bring it. Don't go down the middle hole. The real trick is not walking out that back door there. Just the screen. Because you do that and it resets the guy's health. And I have done that a lot. Much to my disgust and annoyance. But I'm not falling too badly here. Haven't fallen down the hole yet, which is always good. Yes! Oh, yeah, this is probably the best I've ever done on this particular one. I need to fall down here, A, because there's the key, but also there's a piece of heart behind that wall. So we shall finish off by getting the nice piece of heart. And then I think I'm going to call that a day for today. It's been a very pleasant public holiday so far. I hope everyone's been having a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whichever hour of the day it is for you. And yeah, I will see you folks probably tomorrow with more of a Legend of Zelda stream. Let's save the game actually before I forget, because otherwise I will have made all this progress and then I will lose it. So, game saved. Good step. Well done. See you, Full Metal. Thank you so much for tuning in and saying hi and for following. I hope you have a lovely afternoon, day, evening, whatever. And yeah, bye. Ooh, I dodged him. Oh, I was not expecting that. Yeah, go me. Well done, Link. Link's just like, read it, edge blast. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You can like and subscribe, that'll really help me out. And if you want to support me, check out my Patreon, Creative Pigs, and you can catch me on Twitch for my live streams every Saturday and Sunday. Thanks so much. Have a lovely day. I'm going to be making a coconut chicken curry, which I've been working on trying to make a whole bunch of like one pot recipes recently. And the kind of Greek style risotto I made last night turned out really well. But I'm sort of concerned about the curry. It could turn out really well, it might not. I think my main worry is that I'm gonna like overcook the chicken and it's gonna turn out real tough and gross. I don't want to do that. Because obviously I'll be cooking the rice in the same liquid and I'm like, I'm gonna boil the rice, but you really, really don't want to boil chicken.